But now over to Europe, where white smoke rose above the Sistine Chapel, signalling a new pope has been elected. The conclave of 133 cardinals has elected Robert Francis Prevost, the 167th pontiff. He will be known as Pope Leo XIV, or as many call him, the Bridge Builder. His name was officially announced by Cardinal Dominique Mambert. Here's how the new pope was announced by Cardinal Dominique Mambert.
Eminentissimum, ac reverendissimum Dominum, Dominum Robertum Franciscum, Sancte Romane Ecclesiae, Cardinalem Prevost, qui sibi nomen imposuit Leonem XIV.
Crowds flooded St. Peter's Square chanting Viva il Papa, which means long live the Pope. Joy swept across Rome. Pope Leo XIV is the first American pope in history who is born in Chicago and has been a long-time missionary in Peru. In his first speech, he called for peace, dialogue and unity, saying, "To all people, to the whole earth, peace be with you." Let's listen in to Pope Leo XIV.
Questo è il primo saluto del Cristo risorto, il buon pastore che ha dato la vita per il gregge di Dio. Anch'io vorrei che questo saluto di pace entrasse nel vostro cuore, raggiungesse le vostre famiglie, a tutte le persone, ovunque siano, a tutti i popoli, a tutta la terra. La pace sia con voi. Aiutateci anche voi, poi gli uni gli altri, a costruire i ponti con il dialogo, con l'incontro, unendoci tutti per essere un solo popolo, sempre in pace.
He honoured the late Pope Francis, speaking warmly in Spanish to the cheering crowd. He gave a heartfelt message to the people of Chiclayo, Peru, where he wants to serve as bishop. Bells rang out across Rome. Here's what the new Pope said.
Se me permiten también una palabra, un saludo a todos aquellos, y en modo particular a mi querida diócesis de Chiclayo en el Perú. Donde un pueblo fiel ha acompañado a su obispo, ha compartido su fe y ha dado tanto para seguir siendo iglesia fiel de Jesucristo.
Smiles, prayers and hope filled the square. The world now looks to Pope Leo XIV to lead 1.4 billion Catholics forward. Staying on the same story, world leaders are reacting to the election of Pope Leo XIV, and messages of support have poured in from across the globe. US President Donald Trump called it a great honour and said he looks forward to meeting the new Pope. Here's what the US President said.
What greater honor could there be? That we were a little bit surprised, very happy. It's just a great, absolutely great honor.
Are you planning to meet the Pope in the near future?
Mr. President,
Have you called before? They've already called. When is that? Do you have a timing in mind?
Meanwhile, US Vice President J.D. Vance, who is a Catholic, offered prayers for Leo XIV's mission. Former US Presidents Biden, Obama, Bush and other global leaders also extended congratulations. In addition, Ireland's Prime Minister Michael Martin praised the Pope's call for peace, while the UK's Prime Minister Keir Starmer called the election momentous. At the same time, Italy's Giorgia Meloni noted his strong message of unity from Ukraine to Brazil, Poland to Israel. Leaders welcomed the Pope's message of dialogue and hope. Meanwhile, Colombia's President Petro called him a symbol for migrants, and from France to Norway and even Russia, nations pledged support. Now the world watches as Pope Leo XIV begins his historic pontificate. Moving on.